Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. So I'd like for you to hit that subscribe button. I thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get you working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride. Yo. How's it going, my cigar aficionados, my Blunts and Bourbon brothers of the leaf? You know who it is. It's your big homie, Kyrie.
Man, it's your boy, OZ, you know, Kansas City's favorite bearded teddy bear.
And
back again.
Blunts and Bourbon. What you smoking Wednesday?
Ooh,
and we here at Sherry's, man. We about to get it lit, dog.
Yeah.
We got a lovely day for y'all, man. We got a good pairing going on.
Pop this bad boy. Oh,
we got something we're gonna do a little bit different because we've been pairing up ryes and bourbons lately. So we're gonna start something now called the War of the Whiskeys. And we're gonna let these whiskeys fight it out and figure out which one's gonna pair best with this Monte Cristo.
Let them
hold on.
Let them know what we pairing today.
So what we smoking today, we got this Monte Cristo Espada Oscuro. Show them a picture of this so they can see what we got over here. Pull it up real quick. You see this right here?
Nice.
So this particular cigar from Monte Cristo, what was when they released their original Monte Cristo brand in 2014, it marked the first time that a Monte Cristo cigar was made with only premium Nicaraguan tobaccos.
Yeah.
So they rolled the heels of that a little bit. They came out with the second one, which was the Monte Cristo Espada Estoque. I hope I said that right, you know. But then the third one, which is this one we on right now, is the Espada Oscuro, which is the third installment, again, Nicaraguan Puro. Yeah. This one is a rare Habano Oscuro wrapper. It's like the darkest one they've ever had, man. Show some pictures of that again. See how dark that wrapper is, man. That's like a chocolate.
Man. Chocolate. I can't wait to get into the flavors of this.
All right, so
Toro.
This has the darkest. This is the darkest Espada to date. First of all, it's been blended and rolled by the famous Plasencia family. So it's like that Plasencia family line and their factory in Esteli. So what you should expect with this, bro, is some exceptionally smooth melodies of chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
A little white pepper, cocoa, you know, maybe some and some hints of like fruit, like some fig or something like that, you know. So
nice spices. I can't wait to jump into it. You know, I'm eager to get into this one because, you know, I've been big on Monte Cristos. So it's usually a natural leap, and, you know, lately I've been sweet. You done got me over to Maduro, so this is I'm getting that best.
When I thought about this one, bro. You know, I know you like the Monte Cristo, so I wanted to hit you with this. When I first had this stick, bro, I was like, whoa. And it was a hard time for me to find this stick. So when I did see it for sale, I was like, oh, no.
Had to grab it.
Let me get that.
It was a must grab.
Let me get that. So that's what we on today. And like I mentioned before, Nicaragua, binder, filler, it's all Nicaragua.
All Nicaragua.
Puro. That's what this is.
It's nice. Earlier today, I had an all Nicaraguan filler wrapper, binder. It was the 187. And that bad boy is nice. So
Is that the Romeo and Juliet?
No.
What's
That's the, I believe Jason got one. We may be able to show it real quick. I'm going to just call him. I know he's busy. We'll get back to it. I'll show y'all what it is. But it's the 187. It's a Maduro. And if you like that hint of earth and dark chocolate, nice mellow tone, smooth, it's definitely the stick for you. Trust me, it's one of those.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Now,
Well, so I'm finna get this Monte Cristo lit. Did you get you some sip poured up, man? Which one did you start off with?
Yeah, so I'm starting off with Old Tub.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm jumping down to Kentucky. You know,
Yeah. We're gonna start it off with the bourbon, and like I said, this is War of the Whiskeys. So we're gonna start off with the bourbon, and then we're gonna hit up with the rye while we pairing it up with this stick, and we're gonna see which one is best.
Cold pool. Let me get a flame from you, bro.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Cold pool, nice.
Yeah.
Smooth. You can tell it's gonna be nice and full. I get a nice pull.
Let me say that real quick before you like.
Nicely
touch 'em up
rolled.
one more again. A real quick touch, and then I'm ready.
And the craftsmanship is, you never can go wrong with the craftsmanship of a Monte Cristo.
Construction is always construction is always on point. Yeah, look at that.
They be on their look. I gotta step up and get it so y'all can see this. Look at it. Let me make sure I get this in there.
Back it up a little bit.
There we go.
There we go.
Y'all see that? That's perfect. Look at that. Well, look, I tell you. Yeah, I gotta go ahead and get this one fired. I gotta get this one fired.
Yes, sir. You definitely gotta get some fire to it, boy. So like I mentioned, this is the third installment of the Espada brand from Monte Cristo, the Oscuro, the darkest wrapper they've made to date. But man, it doesn't disappoint. On this initial, toasting light. What'd you say?
I don't know if the mic picked that up, but y'all know ain't nothing over here scripted.
Right. That was all
that's one
natural,
of them.
you know what I'm saying?
That's one of those. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely taste that earth tone. You know what I mean? You can that chocolate, that dark chocolate, and that leather, that cocoa.
That hit, bro.
That's in there. I like that. Oh yeah. It gives sort of a sweet taste to your palate right on the tip of your tongue. You know what I mean? On that pull. When you pour that in, you feel, you can taste the sweetness just right on the tip.
There.
That is nice.
White pepper.
And it's soft.
Soft, yeah. That's how you took the words right out of my mouth. Hey, we got some people tapping in with us. What's up with it, Phil? What's up with the Tyler,
Let me jump in here. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Let's go.
Forgive me for I ain't trying to turn my back to y'all. I got my phone on our platform. So
let's talk about this old tub that we on real quick. This old tub is from the Jim Beam family.
Yeah, you get that.
You see it right there.
This is nice. Let's get this over here. We're gonna cue this up. Wow.
So
wow.
The Jim Beam old tub is a limited edition offering a nostalgic nod to where it all began from the Beam family. We know where it all began,
Oh yeah.
Engineers,
You know the pioneers.
We know the pioneers. Okay.
You know what's going on.
Anyway,
if you don't know the history,
look it up.
Of bourbon, whiskey, hooch, and shine, and go do your research. We'll say that for another episode.
Right. So let's get on these aromas.
I'm smelling some like maple or brown sugar.
It definitely got them sweet notes to it. We're kind of like a clove,
A clove spice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I love old tub. I'm telling you. It kind of like,
It's a nice scope.
it got a little bit of smell of honey to it too. But bro, that flavor though. Sweetness, little honey, a little oaky.
Sweet to the tongue, spice to the back end. You know what I'm saying? Sweet on intake.
Very clean finish though.
With a follow up, a real nice spice.
Yeah, at 100 proof.
Yeah,
it's really approachable.
It's 100.
That's 100 proof. Yeah.
Oh wow. I'm gonna say this is much lighter than what I thought it would be at 100. You know, I thought this would probably sit somewhere between like a 40 or 45, 60, you know, proof on strength wise. But
45% of
yeah, you know, but for 100 proof, this is amazingly smooth, y'all. Let you know that right now. This is real smooth.
So according to Jim Beam, when they talk about this old tub,
after that.
the flavor, warm bourbon complemented with brown spices, honey sweetness, a little bit of citrus, like a little lemon peel or something.
See, y'all know my palatine is over here palating.
Hey.
Y'all get it. You get it. It's all about them notes. But like we say, the notes are subjective. You know, you can definitely get a cold pull, dry pull from it, fired up, get that full robust flavor, and your palate may pull out a different spice.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
So, like we say.
And while we sitting here getting through this first start, man, what we gonna do is take a quick commercial break. Say what's up to some of our peoples. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check out these videos I made, man. I made these videos. This is my artwork. This is my creation.
Yeah, and we still here to what, 7?
Oh yeah, we still here to 7.
So you got time to come on down, get down to the shares.
Hey, I got a couple of these, I think, in my bag over there too. Come on down, man. I'll give you one.
Slide on down.
Slide on down. That's what's up.
Let's run the commercials. Let's get to it. While we pair these up.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always Major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
They in the comments.
Yeah, and we are back, man. Thank y'all for
Welcome
tuning
back.
in.
Welcome
I hope
back.
y'all like my creations on those videos I made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you need some video work done, tap in, holler at you guys, man. We can get that work done for you.
Also, any
media
marketing. Yeah, I was gonna say also
marketing
as well.
That's what we do over here, you know. But once again, let's get back to it. We are on these Monte Cristo Espada Oscuro. Show the picture again for those people who just tuning in who ain't seen this picture,
Please, check it out, check it out.
Run through
And
them.
everybody in the comments, what's going on? Brother Jordan, what's going on? Grand C. Warden, Jonte Gold, what's going on, big brother? How you doing out there, man? We got past Grandmaster 11 in here with us today, man. He came to see us live. What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
Miss Rose, what's going on? How everybody doing? I am checking the comments, so you know we can keep the interaction going with everybody. But definitely, man, getting into this Monte Cristo, still on this first third, and man, it's lovely. I'm actually taking my time on pouring
I'm
because
taking my time on this.
it tastes really good.
Yeah, this is a delicious stick.
Yeah, but during the commercials, we was actually talking about the difference between the natural Monte Cristo and this Maduro, and the leather flavors that are actually in both that you can actually taste, like, are full. And it's amazing that they can do the same with a Maduro or with a natural that you would get from a Maduro.
See, I haven't had the natural. This was like the first Monte Cristo I ever had was this particular stick, bro. And when I had this stick, I forgot where I got it from, but they only had like one box. So when I got them,
I had to grab it.
They didn't have any more, so I couldn't go back and get any more. And then I've been searching for so long.
So this just so happened to be one of the segments where we have a cigar that is hard for us to get our hands on. So for the aficionados out there, if you got a great location, you know,
hey, tap in, let me know.
Yeah, send it our way. Send it our way.
We can get these at Plentiful because I need to be putting
Definitely.
this in my
I was about to say, took the words out of my mouth. I'm going to put this in my humidor.
This is a humidor worthy stick right
Yes,
here.
definitely. I mean, Monte Cristo brand in general.
Of course.
But definitely this Toro Maduro is definitely one that you want to put in there.
And then, you know, just speaking of liquor, man, I was out and about this week.
Let me grab my glass while we talking about that.
I don't know if y'all saw the post I put down earlier, where I went up to Mike's Wine and Spirits up here in Westport.
Oh yeah.
I was talking with Zach up in there, man. Cool little dude, man. We had a good conversation about what they do up in Mike's Wines and Spirits. You know, Mike's, they are a staple in the community. They've been here for years. They got the one, you know, here. They got the one out south as well. Yeah. And then also, the Kansas City Whiskey Society's bottle selections are sometimes, they help us get some of those picks, you know. So shout out to Mike's Wine and Spirits, man, for what they do to the community and how they just, you know, show lots of love when I went up in there.
Yeah, believe it or not, man, a great wine and spirits do go well with the nice stick.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't had a red Minishevitz wine, you know, with one of my sticks that was a mellow night, let me tell you.
That's what's up.
Well, yeah, man, this pairing is good.
Oh yeah. So we about to go check out this interview I did with Zach up at Mike's Wine and Spirits. If you ain't never been, go check him out. We'll be right back.
Be right back.
Yo, how's it going, my blunts and bourbon aficionados? You know who it is, your big homie Kyrie, and I'm standing right outside here at Mike's Liquor Store in Westport. I'm about to go up in here and holler at the man himself, Zach. We're gonna have Andy on the show this week too, so make sure y'all be tuning in for that. Let's go. Yo, how's it going, my cigar aficionados? You know who it is. It's your big homie, Kyrie. And I'm here at Mike's Liquor Store in Westport, man. I'm talking with the guy, Zach, here. He's going to tell us a little bit about how Andy got started here at Mike's and a little bit about himself, too. Some of this whiskey we got right here, man. You see this stuff, all these allocated whiskeys. We got the Kansas City Whiskey Society selection over here, too. Oh, yeah.
So with that in mind, how's it going, Zach? How you doing, man?
Not too bad. Good having you all in.
Man, thanks for having me. Thank you for taking your time out your day to speak with me today, man. So tell me something about this particular store right here. You know you guys are a staple in our community, and how this got started.
Absolutely, yeah. So for those of you who aren't from Kansas City and haven't heard of Mike's, that's the only way I assume you haven't heard of us here. Started as a family-owned business, certainly have our Waldo, Brookside, and our kind of flagship store here in Westport. If you've been around, you've probably seen Pat and Andy growing up, Mike running the stores and such, probably Mr. Ramen Noodle, the shop dog, running around as well. But yeah, great family-owned business that really cares about the community. Certainly the juice inside these bottles is great, but it's the people behind them that I think really make this exceptional here. Has always been a pleasure to certainly partner with the Whiskey Society here, being able to use kind of our buying power in the state of Missouri to help facilitate some of those just, hopefully this is okay for the podcast, badass selections that y'all
badass selections
able to make. Those have just been remarkable to be able to help go choose those, bring them here in store, and then share them with the Kansas City community. Really something that brings us a lot of joy throughout the year.
So for those who don't know, tell them how long this particular store has been here.
Yeah, so this store has been here for, I believe, 6 going on 7 years. For those of you in the Westport area, you may recognize the little shop next door that's now Paris Bon Me. It's hard to believe that we have grown that much in the past years there. But again, yeah, folks like Andy, through his outreach in the community and just being a face. I mean, the name Doin really kind of resonates here in Kansas City. Pat, Andy, and Mike have all done a great job of just making sure that we take care of our backyard and offer some of the coolest bottles in the area.
They definitely have some of the coolest bottles in the area. I showed you the Kansas City Whiskey Society pick, and then they also have some other things up here on this particular shelf. Anything in particular that stands out to you might want to talk to us about?
Yeah, I think the great part about here at Mike's is we don't do a once-a-year raffle or anything like that of truly, if it's buyable, it's out on the shelf. Certainly there are those thank you bottles that end of the year, folks that we see often, get to know your dog's name. We'll make sure that we should get you hooked up with a bottle there. But otherwise, that's what's cool about this store is it's out and about. It's almost like walking through a museum here, the number of bottles that are just there and available to purchase.
Thousands of bottles of bourbon on the wall, thousands of bottles of bourbon.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Any particular favorite you got up here? Let me step over here real quick.
I think another great one, we love our own backyard, like we said. Ben Holiday here. We have our Road to Weston. This will be followed up by Road from Weston. It was hilarious. We went to go do a barrel pick up with them, and the half of us wanted one, half of us wanted the other, and we looked at him and said, can we just do 2 barrels? And he said, well, I guess we'll do that. So we'll be having those in. But yeah, any barrel picks here, what I love is we have a kind of a flair for not only having those tried and true ones, but also the esoteric. Some of those great one-off smaller batch productions. We love anyone who's producing their own juice. Good whiskey is a good friend of ours.
A good whiskey's a good friend of mine, too. And we say on Blunts and Bourbon, it ain't about what we like, it's about what you like. So make sure you get on down here to Mike's and get you one of these bottles up here, man. He has a ton of stuff on this particular shelf, and then going down the aisle. Hold on, where's the aisle? It's over here. Down this aisle over here, a whole nother plethora of bottles.
And if there's something that you want that we don't have, let us know, and if we can order it, we'll get our hands on it and make sure that you get it in your glass and able to enjoy.
Yo, man, we still here at Mike's, and I done stepped into the top shelf high-end room. You see some of these bottles in here, particularly these couple down here. He got some Macallans up in here, man. He got this one that's $14.99. Then he got this other one sitting back here in the back. That's like $8,000. That's some high-end stuff, man. And then, he got some other good wines and stuff up in here and spirits and stuff. Hey, when your paper's right, this might where you want to be at. The Macallan 18s, the 22s, and Woodford Reserves. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Angel's Envy. Got some good stuff in here. I need to borrow $1. Yo, how's it going, my Blunts and Bourbon aficionados, my family of the leaf? Once again, it's your homie Kyrie, and I'm still here at Mike's. Man, I done walked up in here to some greatness. Got the great Trav up in here with me. You know, he likes some greatness too, so we in here with some great smokes they got up in their humidor. Man, y'all need to get down here to Mike's Liquor Store, walk up in the humidor, get you something to match with your bourbon, baby. You know how Blunts and Bourbon do it? Yeah. Yo, and there you have it, man. You see what they have to offer here at Mike's. They got the high-end room over there. They got the humidor over there. They got all the bourbon right here. And man, Zach has been a great host, just kind of letting us tour the store and do what we do, man. We definitely appreciate that. And he has a little something he wants to say to some special people out there.
I was going to say, being part of the community and such, want to give a huge shout out. You'll be at Sherry's this week. Jason, Jesse, Nayeli, huge fans of you guys, great customers of ours. We've been through them with deployments, kids, all that. Just could not ask for better people. So really cool y'all are pairing with them.
Oh yeah, Jason, my bro, he know. That's my brother from another mother. And Nayeli, that's my sister from another mister. You know how we get down, Blunts and Bourbon. Thank you, man, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all get down here to Mike's. Get you some of this stuff. I'm getting me a bottle right now, man. Yes,
Yes.
and we are back, man.
Back at it.
Once again, thank you, Zach, for doing that interview. I really appreciate it.
Definitely,
Hey, I'm looking forward to getting Andy from Mike's Wine and Spirits on the show.
Yeah.
Sit down here and talk that
Andy,
stuff.
we got to get you to come out, Andy, to sit right here with us, man, and let everybody know what you got going on.
It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a great time. So, getting through this second, third on this Monte Cristo. Bro, I done picked up a little spicy spice. It done got, I ain't gonna say the spice is overbearing.
Nah,
but
it just goes up like another level.
Just a little,
Yeah, so that
it's
first
kind of
third.
baking spice too with the pepper.
Yeah, that's what I said. That first third, it was real. You know, you had more of the cocoa and leather. Going into the second, third, you still had that cocoa and leather, but that spice, that white pepper, you feel it like just they put a little more, just a dash.
Let's see how this tub tastes with that.
Dash.
Let's see how this tub tastes.
Just because it changed, because the palate will change with the spice. So,
Okay. That's like really hitting the compliment, bro.
And go back.
That really is complimenting itself.
You know what's crazy is the spice, the spice in the second, third cancels out
the spice that was in here initially.
The spice in the old tub.
I really didn't think the old tub was too spicy, but it really does it's like, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Let me show you what spice about.
Almost make you like, what they do with it, you know?
Yeah.
Now this is nice though.
It's a good combination. It's a good combination.
I like the cancelization of the spices, the pairing to the two spices of the cancelization from, the Monte Cristo to the old tub. They give it a nice, full, smooth. Nothing changes from the old tub.
Right, it don't change, but it it does complement it real well.
It complements it, you know what I mean? And
I agree.
Definitely, man. This is definitely a good pair. I'm definitely go ahead and finish this old tub out because, like we say, today is the Water Whiskeys. So we do have
this Rittenhouse
this Rittenhouse that we got to get to. So let me go ahead and get this back.
But that's good. And if you don't know,
that's real good.
Old tub is not that expensive either, bro. I think it's like it's between like $25 and $30. Very, very affordable.
That's a very affordable.
100 proof, which is real approachable on the palate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm liking that.
I'm definitely enjoying that with this pairing right now. So what we're gonna do is get on into this Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse. Raw. All right, now we're switching over to raw. All right, let's get the notes. Let's get the pairings. This is also
refresh the palate too, man.
This is also 100 proof.
Bro, it's another bottle of water over there.
Yeah, I'm about to grab me one.
It's in the bag over there. We got Niyama up in here, y'all.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
let's cue her up real
Let's
quick.
cue her up real quick.
Welcome.
There we go.
Welcome to beautiful Neoma Lene.
In the building.
Y'all know it, man. Y'all know she done came through and serenaded us with the saxophone.
The resident saxophonist.
We need it.
Oh yeah, she playing that Bob.
Yeah,
Hey.
you like that?
Hey,
There we go.
there we go. Get
Yes.
the Bob right for y'all.
Y'all already know when Neoma coming to the show. Y'all know it's a vibe. Y'all already know she keep the mellows and the tunes going. Y'all been with us long enough.
You know how it
Yeah,
goes.
y'all the family now. Y'all done been with us long enough.
My brothers and sisters in the leaf.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
All
saying?
aficionados. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
what up? D Twist just stepped up into the building with us, man.
Oh man, shout out my brother D Twist. Hey bro, look, I was talking to my brother earlier and he actually had a video shoot today. I know I may be leaking it, but you know we're live and I'm gonna do that. So be on the lookout for D Twist's new video that is coming out. I'm gonna let him give y'all the particulars and everything. So pay attention to all of his social medias and everything. But yeah, man, bro was out working heavy today. Actually did I want to say West Bottoms. You know, I'm gonna give out a secret location.
Secret location.
Yeah, he was out in the West Bottoms today, man, doing his big one. So shout out to bro D Twist,
Shout out
man.
to bro
keep
D Twist.
doing yourself, big
Shout
man.
out to bro.
I love that.
Jetpack Cap just stepped into the
Yes,
building
sir.
with us. What's up with it?
Katie,
Jetpack.
what's up, Miss
Hold
Candy?
on.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Katie, hey, what's up, Katie? How you
R&B
doing?
sensation singer, y'all
Yes,
know who it
yes.
is.
Hey, I
Everybody jumping
need
in.
you on the show. We can have you sitting down here and talk about what you got going on, and then maybe show one of your videos or something. You know how we do it. We love our artists in here.
Yeah, because you know Katie been in the industry
Yeah.
for a while.
Hey, you
and-
too, Twist though. For real. I need you up here too, bro.
Oh yeah.
I know you got heat out.
Twitch, you know we done talk. Gots to get bro on the show. He got some crazy products coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
What's up with it?
Yeah, so
Tap in, I need
definitely
you
got to
in,
get bro on the show.
Yeah, so be looking out for that. It's gonna happen, man. You Blunts and Bourbon all summer long. Every Wednesday we here at Sherry's Executive Lounge.
Man,
Putting Big Smoke in the air.
I love it, man. I love our platform, man. I love smoking these cigars. The ones that come out,
Miss
man,
Rose,
we appreciate y'all.
how you
Miss
doing?
Rose, yes,
She
baby.
tapping in with us as well.
Hey, Miss Rose.
Yeah.
Oh man, everybody, man, thank y'all for
Thank y'all
coming.
for
Yeah,
tuning
thank
in,
y'all for
man,
tuning
for real.
in.
Really
But
appreciate
it. Definitely. So the artists that are watching, everybody in here, one, let's do us a favor and share this out. Share it to all your friends and family, even while we're still live. Second, all the artists is in here, man. If you need another platform, this is definitely, a platform for you to come on and get your views and all your information out there, man.
we showing love,
because this is our home.
Yeah.
And who gonna do it for us?
If it ain't us.
If it ain't us, you know what I mean? So definitely, man.
Come sit down here and smoke a
Everybody.
cigar with me, man. If you don't even smoke cigars and you want to try one, we could put you on game, and ease you on into your palate.
I know all y'all drink.
Hey. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Everybody I know in the comments be taking a sip. You might not smoke cigars, but I know you put a bottle to your lips.
Hey, something.
So definitely, cheers to that.
Cheers to y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. So,
okay, whoa.
That Rittenhouse.
Yeah, that was different.
Yeah.
Yo, so we done switched over. We done switched over on pallets.
So,
so
let me pull up the notes. Hold on, dog. Let me pull up the notes. So the Rittenhouse is from the Heaven Hill Distillery. It's part of their brands, So Rittenhouse Straight Rye Whiskey has a storied past with a heritage that commemorates Philadelphia's famous Rittenhouse Square.
Okay.
It was bottled in bond. Today's Rittenhouse carries the distinct, spicy flavor that is long associated with the brand. Rittenhouse is a rye whiskey of choice for both mixologists and aficionados alike.
This is This is definitely spicier than that old tub.
It's spicier, but they ain't got the heat.
But it don't have the heat in the end. What's crazy is the Rittenhouse is spicier, but it's still as smooth as the old tub. So going down on the finish, you don't get that burn.
It's like
you don't get that at the back of your palate.
It's almost buttery smooth when it go down, bro.
Yeah, no burn. What, like ice?
Yeah.
You can drink it. What we're doing right now, if you notice, we are drinking our bourbons and whiskeys, what's called neat. Neat is a phrase that you use when you want your beverage with no mixer, no chaser, no ice.
Straight up.
Just straight up.
It was made from a distillery.
Straight up. That would be another term. You'll say you want mine straight up. Neat is another term that you'll use. So we actually drinking ours neat so we'll get the full flavor profile. Nothing to take away from it, in other words.
Exactly, because we always say on Blunts and Bourbon, it ain't about what we like.
It's about what you like and about what you like.
So man, if you like to put a cube of ice in your drink, enjoy that. Make sure you do that. And do what you do and enjoy it. Put it with the smoke you love, and man, put that smoke in the air. Back to this Monte Cristo though, with this Rittenhouse.
Now, if you ask me,
hold on, let me get through these tasting notes on this though. So,
Chris, what's going on, Chris? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to the 785. He said, bring it. Look, bring some of that to the set. I got you, my brother.
Hey, who that?
That Chris Ware.
Chris Ware.
Chris Ware.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Yes, bro. We got to get you on the show too, bro.
I've been meaning to holler at you, bro. For real, we got to talk. We got to talk. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, on this Rittenhouse, though, like I mentioned, it's from the Heaven Hill Distillery. When you look at this, it definitely has a good mahogany color to it.
Yes.
The aroma on that nose,
very sweet. Light. That would be a term.
Light.
That would be a term. It was crazy. You can't smell the spice,
bro.
but you could taste it.
It's like toffee.
Yeah.
Toffee.
That's what I say. You can't smell the spice, but you can definitely taste it.
It had that like buttery finish to it.
Yeah.
That's the toffee. That's toffee I'm tasting, bro. The taste, you should get. It is real clean. It is clean, and it got this like frontal spice to it.
Yeah.
Like kind of like cloves or something. Cinnamon.
I was about to say I give it a cinnamon, like a cinnamon.
Cinnamon nutmeg.
Yeah, nutmeg or something like that. Yeah, not so much of a clove, but definitely a cinnamon or nutmeg is what I'm getting out of it. Especially pairing it with with this Rittenhouse.
And it got little cocoa hints to it too, bro.
It pulls out a different
cocoa
flavor.
hints that's like hidden with this.
We need I let mine go out. Look, told y'all I'm babysitting this bad boy. That's why I didn't went out. Let me see your flame, brother, because it's that good that I don't want to just keep yanking back. I don't want to. I don't. You know. And then y'all like, man, you can always get more of that. Not of this one.
Hey, I wish. I wish. All I know is next time I see a website or a company or whoever, they got these available, I'm ordering.
Oh yeah.
Stocking my humidor full of these Monte Cristos. They got Niama.
Y'all hear in the background.
Y'all hear.
Y'all hear. But
what y'all smoking on? What y'all smoking on?
Yeah, so everybody, let us know what is your prayer. We are in the comment sections. We're checking out the comment sections now. So if anybody has a prayer, we don't care what your prayer is. We want to know what are you praying today on what you smoking on Wednesday. That's what we want to know. I want to know. I want to know what your matchmaking like. You know what I mean? What's your matchmaking?
Send us a suggestion for the show. Something we could possibly pair on the show.
Exactly.
I love to hear from y'all, for real. Hey, Katie, you said you would love to pull up. You should pull up.
Please.
We love it. Please do.
Please do.
Please do.
Listen here. What everybody on, man? Let me know what y'all purring. Definitely gotta see what y'all on.
Yeah.
We got We got a few people in the building. I've actually stepped out and talked to a few people here in Sherry's, and we got a couple of brothers in here with my fathers, Cohibas.
Yeah.
You know,
Al, Big Al over there on that Cohiba.
We got brothers in here, you know. I actually talked to a brother, he said he preferred natural leaf, you know, and we got on that discussion. You know, I love my natural leaves, but Maduro's really been kicking their ass lately.
I love Maduros, but I've been venturing off into the natural leaves.
Yeah.
I've been, experimenting with the palate, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely have found some natural leaves I love. When I first started smoking sticks, I did not like natural leaves because I went from I started with infused cigars. So you had all this flavor, and to go from that to a natural leaf, it's like, hold on, I ain't getting nothing.
No, and see,
so I had to go to some full body, straight. Don't play around with your chest.
Mine was the opposite. I went from like straight, robust, nothing but spice into venturing over into infused, and I like my infused. It's crazy because I still love my infused a little bit more. Like
you like a one of one.
You know, my leather roses be.
That's a good smoke. Leather rose, fat bottom berry, leather
bottom
rose.
berry, you hear what I'm saying?
Those are good ones,
Sweet
bro.
James.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Y'all know what it is. You know, like.
But no, those really aren't infused though. They got like
that sweet cap.
Yeah.
But they got a slight hint within the tobacco, kind of like that pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
You know, from Badass.
Yeah.
You know, oh my God.
Shout out Devin, Badass.
Man, shout out Devin. Hey, look, I am waiting on October, bro.
Yeah.
October cannot get here fast enough. I got to get that. Oh, I'm stocking up on them bad boys this year. Definitely,
Hey, man, so what we got to do real quick is run another quick commercial break. And we will be
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
Run that. Major.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Why wouldn't I? Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
back, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on this What You Smokin' Wednesday, man. I see a lot of folks showed up in the comment section today.
Corey, what's
hey,
up?
what's up, Corey?
Man, you know they got pro day coming up.
Hey, man. I'm wishing you nothing but the best of luck, man. Nothing but success. Hopefully you can fulfill your dreams, bro, and do what you do.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Corey Macon, man, all the cousins, Jalen Richardson, Kendall Brewer, all of them at their pro day, they pro days. And I believe Corey got one coming up. Jalen got invited to the Kansas City Chiefs pro day, you know what I'm saying? Hometown, so if he get accepted, bro, that'd be a Wyandotte, from Wyandotte County going off and coming back home, KB as well. I watched him at one of the combine camps this weekend. He had posted up, man, did his thing out there running that 40. That boy still got the wheels.
Rolling.
Man, I can't wait, man. Congratulations to all of y'all. Thank y'all for letting me play a part of y'all development as well, man. I love y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. Wyandotte County, stand up.
Keep doing what you're doing too. Being a impactful person in these young men's lives, bro.
I appreciate that,
man. They need that.
Thank you.
Like I said,
I love the
I'm gonna
kids,
give you
man.
your flowers every time I talk to you, bro.
My brothers,
You too, Big Al.
Big guy, out of here, man. Love. Be safe out there, brother.
Hey, but man, for real, keep doing your thing, man.
Thank you, bro.
Everything that you are doing and involved in, man, I just wish nothing but blessings upon, bro.
Man,
for real.
Blessings,
I love you, bro.
King. Love y'all. Love Kansas City, man. Y'all know. Real quick, I want to air this out.
Air it out.
So, y'all know I am in a few organizations. I do a lot in the community, like you said, with kids. April 19th. Let me mark this again. April 19th. My lodge, Widow Son 17, be partnering with Phi Beta Sigma fraternity on our 12th annual Easter egg hunt for the kids in Wyandotte County. So remember that date, April 19th, come out to Big 11 Lake. All right, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, we out there. We'll be having hot dogs and stuff and everything for the kids. Easter egg hunt, man, Wyandotte County, it is a free event at Big 11 Lake, a staple for Wyandotte County, Kansas City, Kansas. So make sure y'all come out April 19th.
Stand up. I like to see y'all out there, man, for real. That's what's up. And then also, we got some big things coming up here too at Sherry's.
Yeah.
In a couple weeks. I know y'all saw the episode with Nayeli on here and La Perla Negra.
Yeah.
She had a line of cigars.
Yep, that Black Pearl.
We got an official Cutting Light coming up, man. So make sure y'all are tuned in to all the socials, following Blunts and Bourbon Show on all social media platforms, because that Cutting Light event will be announced officially real soon. And y'all want to make sure y'all are here to be a part of that. Man, that's a great stick she got. She really has a great stick.
I love that. Look, once she gave us last episode, I still haven't fired it up yet.
Hey.
Still ain't fired it up yet.
I got I got
Still
a
ain't
couple
fired it up yet.
I'm holding on to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until they actually officially release, I can buy a few more.
Man, it's so much going on. You can even come share, like, even right here at Sherry's again, Tuesday nights, you have Neoma Lene, and Theo. They put on a dominoes tournament Tuesday nights. So if you don't have anything to do on Tuesday nights, still come out to Sherry's, jump in, play a game of dominoes. I want to say it's like a $10 entry. $20 entry.
Slam some balls.
Yeah, and
you
slap
might
some
win
balls
some
to the
money.
championship round. I'm not going to tell you exactly what the grand prize is.
But you might win some money.
So come on out here and find out what the grand prize is. But it is $20 entry Tuesdays for dominoes tournaments right here at Sherry. So, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Hey, shout out to Jason and Nayeli who just tuned in. Even though this ain't rounds, they actually watching too. What's up? I just mentioned, like I said, Nayeli will have that Perla Negra Cutting Light coming soon.
Light. Yep. And I told y'all, it is something, even though she made it for Women's Month and women, it is definitely something for every man.
For everybody.
Everybody.
If you like traditional good smoking sticks, you're going to love that.
You're going to love it. Yeah, you're going to love that one.
Man, I can't wait. Yeah.
makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody. Hold on, keep up me on.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Ain't nobody love me better. I don't know all the words, y'all, but I definitely know that. Makes me feel this way.
Ain't nobody. That's all I can sing. Off key and everything.
Yeah, would you put your arms around me or something like that?
Okay, hold on. So, hold on. Come back to me real quick.
Yeah, run it back. Bring it back over.
So if y'all watching, if y'all ain't watching, Nayeli just dropped a comment in here.
Yeah.
April 9th is the official cut and light.
Okay.
Y'all
got that. Y'all got that date.
Y'all
April
got that
9th.
date right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the official cut and light, man. Y'all want to be here.
You know, if you took psychology say you say it 3 times to stick in your brain. You know, so
cut and light, pill or negative, April 9th. Be here. Yeah.
Y'all done heard it.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. Hey.
You can tell we feeling good, man.
I'm hungry.
Hey, this Monte Cristo been clapping since we got to that second third. It just stayed where it was at. I'm on this final third right now.
Yeah, man, look.
And it hasn't changed.
No. So we always say consistency is key. With this, the consistency changed slightly before the better. You did get a little more spice going into that second third, but it was still consistent.
Yeah, it became more robust.
Yeah.
All the flavor became more robust.
Exactly. So definitely still a good stick. Monte Cristo, like we say, is always a good brand to have in your humidor. They always produce an excellent stick. Haven't really tried too much of their Maduros, but this is definitely a Maduro and a Toro that I will be adding.
Oh yeah, this can add to the collection.
Yeah, this is definitely getting added to the humidor.
And one more thing I want to mention. April 9th is the cut and light, right? Mm-hmm. We also gonna have Bronson. Hey, Bronson's like my homie John Bigham.
Yeah.
With Bronson, they make this punch. Bronson's punch.
Y'all don't want to miss it. This is all I'm gonna say.
Hey, this punch is fire, bro. It's fire. It's a good fruity drink that actually really goes well with a cigar, bro. So he's gonna be here on April 9th too for that cutting the light event.
So get her.
Get here. And we're gonna do a little more drops on that, give y'all a little bit more information about that event coming up. But man,
I know y'all probably wondering. Look, I know y'all wondering. Y'all like, look. Usually, Kyrie and OZ are always in a button up. You know, today, we always looking, somewhat fly. Today I came real relaxed, like very, very relaxed. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's branding day, okay? Major pack branding day. All right, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. This weekend, we are sponsoring with an event with Carbon 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Carbon 12.
Yeah, and it's a game night. Come out. You can jump into my stories. I have the link up. I wanna say it's maybe 5 tickets left. Like, this is really about to be a sold out event. So it's a game night.
Game night, baby.
Everything's infused. I mean, we got wings that are infused, your drinks infused, tacos infused. Like, this is what you want to come out to. It is 420 friendly. So definitely you can bring that. And I want to say like the first 10 that comes out get like a gram or something like that, you get a prize. A prize pack.
The first 10 get a little prize.
Yeah, you get a prize pack.
So show up, man. Show up and show out. What's up, Kansas City?
First
Where you
come,
at?
first serve on the prize pack. So, get there. Like we say, it is gonna be game night. Everything's infused, man. Come have fun with it. So, like I say,
we gonna be there.
It's Brandon, baby.
Hey, Brandon Day, major pack. You know what I'm saying, baby?
I know it is, man. Everything is out here, man. We moving.
We out here grinding. So hopefully we'll see y'all soon, man. This has been a great What You Smoking Wednesday. This Monte Cristo. Show the pics again one more time so you can see what we smoking today. This Monte Cristo has really been hitting. The Espada Oscuro. Nicaraguan Puro.
Loving it. This is great.
And I like it a little bit more with the Rittenhouse.
I was about to say that before we get out of here, we definitely got to let them know what we paired best with.
Yeah.
So if you're going to ask me, I would agree.
I like it more with the Rittenhouse.
I would pair this Monte Cristo with the Rittenhouse before I pair it with the Old Tub.
Now, the Old Tub wasn't bad though.
It's not bad.
Old
It's not
Tub is
bad.
still a good pairing.
Yes.
I just think the Rittenhouse.
It complemented it better.
Man.
Yeah, it just complemented it better.
that
And there's
ride.
nothing wrong with that. They both complement it. It's just, one complements better than the other.
I think I'm becoming a rye lover, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse wins our
today.
first war of the whiskeys.
today.
That's our first
So,
war of the whiskeys
yes.
champion. You seen him right here on Blunts and
Both
Bourbon.
100 proof.
Yeah.
Raw wins today. We'll see who wins the next one, but today, Raw takes it.
Raw takes it today.
Raw takes it today.
Hey, we'll see y'all next week, man, right here in
Yes.
Sherry's Executive Lounge for another What You Smoking Wednesday. Make sure
remember-
that you like, subscribe, and share the Blunts and Bourbon Show on all platforms.
All platforms.
All social media outlets. Make sure you follow OZ on all social media outlets.
Make sure
And
you follow
the big
Kyrie
homie King Kyrie and
on all social media.
you know what I'm saying?
All social media platforms.
And make sure you also follow
Blunts and Bourbon.
Lene.
Neoma got to.
Got to follow
And she
Neoma
got her
Lene.
video still coming out
Hey,
here
yeah,
shortly.
it's coming real soon.
So y'all
Real
better
soon.
stay tuned.
Hey.
And like we say, it ain't
about
what we like, it's about what you like and about what you like. Stay tuned, man. We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
We out. Peace. Hey.
Hey, killing me softly.
Run the commercial again.
With his song.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.